Hello there guys, this is 000 Alfie 000 or RedSkyRuler here, and this is another Tekkit tutorial, and today it's going to be on the iron chest mod, including the other chests like the ender chest and the alchemical chest. So I've already got everything I'm going to need for today's episode. Let's move on to the first chest, which is the alchemical chest. And you make alchemical chest by covalent dust, 2 stone, 1 diamond, iron ingots, and a normal chest. So this is the basic one, basic covalent dust, which makes 40, which is charcoal, and that's you can make it like that, or put wood on its own in a furnace, and that makes charcoal. You've also got the next one, which is iron and redstone, and the last one is diamond and coal. And these are the things that actually work inside the chest. So you've got the black hole band, which when activated, you activate it by putting it in your inventory and pressing G, and that activates it. As you can see, it doesn't use up anything, but as soon as placed in here, it automatically activates. So the black hole band sucks in anything that's dropped from 7 blocks away, and that goes straight into the chest. And the gem, this gem here, basically it's a bit like your energy condenser. So when I place all of them in, it will turn them into the best thing you could possibly get. So that 64 bit of iron turned into 2 diamonds, which is pretty good. And then you've got this torch, which isn't actually working for me, but at night time it says if you place it inside the chest, it does light up the surrounding area, which repels mobs. But you can just place it underneath the chest and it does the same, but it doesn't actually light up for me. You've got the void ring, which is just 1 ring, which is does the same job as the black hole band plus the gem. And you've got the talisman of repair, which repairs any of your tools apart from ones that need to be charged. If we move on to this ender chest, as you can see, it's in Minecraft, but it doesn't get a lot of use, so I thought I'd show it off a bit. It's unnamed apparently. Yeah, I don't know why that is, but let's have a look how to make it. So blaze rods, you use this from killing blaze in the nether. 1 wool, 1 chest, 2 obsidian, and 1 ender pearl. Ender pearls are obviously dropped by endermen. Now what you can do is, if you have a look, it's got these 3 little things on the top, and you can place these wool. As you can see, it no longer activates. It's like a code. So if that's in there, so on these 3 white bits, it's got that in there. So if I change this to 2 and put a diamond in there, also have a diamond here. But if I change this back using bone meal, you get that back. So we can take the diamond out, and there you go, you get that chest back. So it has a limited radius, so you can put it all the way as far in that village if you want. And now we move on to the iron chest, which is this one. Put them back. This is how you make it. It's a chest surrounded by iron. I think it also can be made a couple of other ways, like surrounded by refined iron, but I don't see the need in that process. And that has a 6 by 9, which has a total slot of 52 slots. Then we have the gold chest, which is here. It's just an iron chest surrounded by gold. Pretty simple to make. Again, there's one other recipe, but I'm just showing you the simplest recipe. That's a 9 by 9. Kind of goes off the screen a bit. And that's 81 slots. And you move on to the diamond chest, which is a gold chest, 3 glass at the top, and 2 diamonds next to the gold chest. And that is a 9 by 12, which is 108 slots. The next chest, I'll move on to why I've got 2 in a minute. So we're starting the cycle again. This is with Tekkit. because these are just the default ones with the iron chest, but these with industrial craft 2, which is the silver and copper. So copper surrounded, oh yeah, chest surrounded by copper. I got that wrong. Yeah, and that's 5x9, which is 45 slots. And you've got unnamed apparently, which is meant to be silver. It's a silver chest. I don't know why they're unnamed. Surrounded by a copper chest that makes silver, which is a 8x9, which is 72 slots. And then we move on to the awesome chest, which is this. Look at this. How cool does that look? Yeah, you can actually see the items for it. This is called the crystal chest. It's the same amount of slots as a diamond chest, 108, and it's crystal. So that's just a diamond chest surrounded by glass. As you can see, if I put in 30, if I just put 1 diamond, you can see that diamond's there. Every time I add 32, it will make 2. Another 32. That will make 3, and then if I add another stack, so it's normally every 32 bits of that item will make a new icon in that chest. And then we can take one out, they've gone down, take them all out, and they've gone. So these are just normal chests, so 27 slots, and this is 54 slots. Then I'll move on to that chest in a minute. That's an annoying chest, god. I was recording it earlier and that crashed my single player world, so I'd advise you not to use that chest really. There's no way of making it in survival, but I'll go all over that in a minute. Right, so before I go to that, let's change back to survival and get all of these, which are upgrades, so they will save you from making a whole new chest and destroying this. So you can just make it, right click, it still has all your stuff in there, right click, and then you've got, this is why I've got 2, because you can upgrade copper to silver or an iron chest. Silver is probably better, has more slots. And then you can add a silver to a gold one, and you can get the basic ones to a iron and copper, so that will upgrade to an iron, that upgrades to copper. If I get one more upgrade, as you can see, for double chest it doesn't work. So if I, as you see, normal double chest, if I right click on any of them, it just separates them, so it doesn't work for double chests. Right, let's move on to our final chest, which is the black hole chest. Yep, you're probably like, whoa, what is this? Yeah, and my graphics are on fast. I'll show you what it does in fancy, but there is no crafting recipe. This is what the crafting recipe is meant to look like, or you can have obsidian and diamond there. It doesn't make any difference, but for that you need to edit the config file, and at the moment there is no config file out there. The creator of this mod said that it's such an, like, the chest is too advanced and it's so easy to make for you to have unlimited items. So as you can see, if I place, keep on placing, you can't shift click, which is a bit of annoying. Yeah, some machines you can't shift click in Tekkit, it just crashes. Let's just put in some bits here, and as you can see, page 1 out of 1. As soon as I click that, you get the next page. So you get, and that keeps on going to however many pages you want, and so on, and so on. And oh, rain. Okay, stop. Thank you, rain. Right, but this chest can cause your single player world to become corrupt. The only way of getting it in is to op it in, and can cause a 16x18 block reset. So you kind of want to have it farther away, or don't even have it at all. As you can see, if I change my graphics to fancy, yeah, look at this. It's like, whoa, what's going on? To the black hole chest. You can't see anything next to it, but it's there. And that's your black hole chest. Look at that. It looks pretty cool though. But if you walk out of it, walk out of the area. I don't know how big the area is, but eventually it does go away. But yeah, the only thing you can see is the clouds and other things. Yeah, that's why I'm having it on fast at the moment, because it only does these. You can remove these particles and remove that if you still want to be on fantasy, but I would advise not to use this chest because it can corrupt your single player world. I don't know about multiplayer. I haven't tried it in multiplayer, but anyway, thanks for watching this Tekkit tutorial. Look out for the next one, which will be on advanced machines, I think. Yep, and there should, when it's uploaded, there will be a link in this video to the next one. So see you then. Thanks for watching my video. Comment, like, and subscribe, please. And goodbye.